What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. There's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs, not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Sports Social, now on the Sports Social Podcast Network.
The countdown is on to Super Bowl 58, and you can follow all the action on the Sports Social Podcast Network. I'm Richard Graves. With my podcast, Graves on Gridiron, I'll bring you daily updates from inside the team camps, speaking to players, coaches, NFL legends and more, building up to the greatest show on earth. It's the biggest night of the American sporting calendar, so don't miss Graves on Gridiron, daily from Vegas throughout Super Bowl week, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Previously on Roll Britannia.
We are looking for a mask, one that's a piece of egg.
You're after that one, I see.
How much would it cost?
10% from each of your
Deal.
Cannonballs come firing through your ship.
Bending.
This imposing Imperial ship slowly starts slipping behind.
We should go back to Nassau, get the ship repaired, get ourselves repaired.
Woof.
Oh, I want to rip everything apart, including you.
This might be what's known as being a werewolf. We're your friends.
Nassau comes into view.
Vibes off, chaps.
Timbers!
We found something. I might say someone.
Starflower?
Lord Chiron. He mentioned a little bird and Starflower's name.
The Sparrow, who was at the time in disguise as Vinnie Colpardo.
World's greatest thief, Timbers.
Someone's had all those artifacts away.
We've got the mask with us.
Normal procedure must be followed. To make this sail, I shall have to have a word with Flint Frostbeard to get you some sort of prizes. You go to Inn Like Flint. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to a very special episode. And just at that moment, a loud explosion rings through the space and the lights go out. Well, this seems to have gone to shit. As you step outside,
There's quite a lot of royal guards around now.
gotta go. You are in the middle of an invasion. It is on, boys.
Got 2 choices. Try to get Timbers.
Timbers is far. I don't think we're going to make it.
Well, let's go to the
Yeah,
sleeve.
Humphrey. Operation Fuck the Law. Clyde. We don't want anybody getting in here at all. We need to take back our fucking homelands.
Yep.
Is anybody manning the big gun?
You hear a loud thumping on the door to the visit sleeve. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Yeah.
It happened last week, didn't it?
No, nothing.
Absolutely.
We just did Frostbeard.
That was it? Yep.
It was
Just
best,
Frostbeard.
Best Frostbeard game ever, though. 'Cause we all got double prizes.
Yeah, yeah. Wasn't so much a game as an incident.
It was like a school sports day, though.
You were on
a prize.
It was
Really?
amazing. I'm
Yeah.
so glad I got double prizes.
There was a lovely game planned,
He really needs
but
to quit smoking.
I had to look at where we were, and as it turns out, the Royal Guard were invading.
Yeah.
Damn.
They wouldn't even let us finish doing our game show.
Yeah.
They've got no respect for our system.
But you did save Frostbeard's life, so he rewarded you with double prizes.
Very true.
You saved Frostbeard's life.
Mhm.
You did that.
Yeah, you
That
did.
was you.
It's me.
And
With
what's even better is you used meta magic.
Oh,
To do so.
yeah. You did.
Yeah.
All episodes are first.
Yeah. And then you fought some Royal Guards. Well, you got blown up a little bit.
Mhm.
And it turns out Keth didn't take very much damage at all.
Yeah.
Because he was dexterous and resistant.
Marvellous.
My duck got obliterated instantly.
Yeah, you have a duck pancake you've not eaten yet. We'll see how that pans out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who took it with you?
I picked it up instantly.
I picked it up instantly.
I'm pretty sure it fell off my head into my hand and into my jacket pocket.
Oh, I thought it was going to be
Yeah, it fell into his like shirt pocket.
Yeah.
You know, it's
what, the wooden one?
It's just slowly making his shirt greasy, you know?
see-through. Is that a nipple?
And then Derek shot a man.
Yep.
Keth shot 2 men.
It's not a competition.
Yeah, but I
if it is.
And one man sort of blew himself up a bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then Keth tried to shoot someone else and failed. But because
Not a competition.
the person wasn't in a fight with them, they didn't even notice. And then you ran away bravely to go and see Humphrey
Yep.
and und his Lederhosen
Yep.
Yes.
in the visit sleeve. Yeah.
Yep.
It's good to be back there. It's good to be
Yeah.
back there.
And then you barricaded the door.
Uh-huh.
Beyond the barricades. And then, after discussing many possibilities, we've ended last week with allowed a knocking at the door.
Was that the knocking?
Yes.
Go away. We've got enough gods in here. Thank you very much. We're not interested.
We're closed.
Nicht kommen.
Oh,
Yeah. What he said.
I thought that was on the outside. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He's
Humphrey,
locked
you got a
himself
friend.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't barricade yourself on the other side.
Oh, Shurigan.
That's what threw. Why is he outside? Okay.
You said build a barricade. You didn't specify which side it should be on. Barricade is in here. Barricade yourself outside.
There's a knock at the door, you said?
Yes.
Is it what
Continuous banging?
Yes, it's banging on the door.
Hello? We're closed. Go away. Who is it? Go away.
Let us in.
Why?
I didn't
That
question.
that puzzled you, didn't it?
Answer these
I'll be
3
honest,
questions,
Usually that's enough reason.
and we'll let you in.
Answer these riddles 3.
Yeah.
Well, in this case, it's not.
Okay, let me try this one. Let us in, or we'll blow it up.
Good luck. Okay. I'm coming. I just gotta move the barricades out the way.
I'm gonna put my trousers on.
Yeah.
Not again. What is it with you lot on this island?
Yeah. Anybody?
Has
would
there
you
been
like
a
to
lot of
prepare?
that?
Winnie the Pooh in, yes.
Are you open?
Oh dear.
Are you planning to open the door? then?
I'm planning to open the door. I'm slowly moving. I've moved the chair, and I've done that thing
Just
where
scraping it along the floor.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, really slowly. And then also.
Can
the
I
chair's
prepare an
scraping.
action?
You absolutely can prepare an action, yes.
Can I prepare a magic missile?
You can absolutely prepare a magic missile. So, what's your trigger? What will happen and what will cause it to happen?
Oh god.
I haven't really given that any thought.
Well, you need to if you're going to prepare an action because you need to have a trigger for your action. I'll come back to you. Jeff!
I would like my trigger for my action would be when the door is opened and I see Royal Guard,
Okay.
someone wearing a Royal Guard uniform.
Yep.
I would like to fire Firebolt.
When the door is opened and you see someone wearing a Royal Guard uniform.
And I would like to fire at that person.
And you would like to fire Firebolt at that person.
At the person wearing the Royal Guard uniform.
The person wearing... Okay, cool. Seems watertight.
Yeah.
I'm
it's not
going
gonna be
to
a person,
reach
is it?
in. I'm going to swap Belinda Bus.
Yes.
Bertha 2.
Bertha 2, good.
Scatter weapon.
Okay.
The 3. So I don't. Because Belinda Bus is in. Bob.
Bob. Right, I was
Yeah.
going to say. What is going on? What are you rolling for? Are you shooting already?
Just a second.
Enough of that. Boom. So yeah, Belinda Bus is now in Kev's hand, and he's got a pistol on each hip now.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay.
Hold on.
I'm moving, just moving the
What about
last
the
bit of the
trigger?
barricade.
Right. What's your action and what's your trigger? You've had 3 people. You can't.
It was the joke that got
Okay, cool.
It threw me off.
Who's doing listening?
Humphrey, while we're doing this, can you just get some drinks for our thirsty Royal Guard friends out
I think
there?
I will take the same sort of one as Jeff's got.
So when the
But
door is opened,
I won't fire at the same one he is. I will just.
when you see a person wearing a Royal Guard uniform, you will fire at that person.
Yes.
But not the same person.
No.
Specifically, not that person.
What if there's only one?
Because he's gonna.
What if there is only one? Is it acceptable to fire at that person?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay.
He's gonna have a bad day.
Just so you are the Royal Guard, yes?
How many of you are there?
Do we know how many drinks to serve? How many drinks do you need?
Many.
Could you count them out?
1, 2.
Could you come in 2 at a time?
Dave, is that you?
Many.
Many.
Well,
Thank you.
It's very fortunate, as I'm really slowly moving the table, very fortunate today because we're offering a attack the town, get drinks for free special. So it's all on the house.
Leo boys is going to pay off.
And I'm going to drag this away. And as I do, I'm going to turn to Clyde, the orangutan, and be like, and just put 2 fists up and be like, punch. Just get ready to punch, Clyde.
He holds up 2 dishcloths. Walk.
That'll do.
Just gonna do a fan dance.
Okay. And I'm gonna make like noises with my. I'd like to make a performance check. Noises with my mouth, or maybe it's even deception.
Okay.
To sound like I'm undoing a bunch of locks.
Okay. Roll performance.
Yeah. Performance. Okay, that's fine. It's a natural 1.
You make this noise. Eek, eek, erk, and then you burst a blood vessel in your eye. You're straining your voice so much.
Which eye?
Left.
That's fine. That's where the eye patch is
Yeah, that's
anyway.
fine.
I look even cooler with the blood pooling out of it.
Stop making noises and just open the door.
I'm trying.
There's a child out here with a handful of sand.
We don't allow children in here, I'm afraid.
Could finally.
Okay, I'm going to open the door to the Royal Guard now.
Positioning. Where are we?
Are we slicing the pie?
Behind the door, ready to swing it open.
Yeah.
You 2 lunatics are where? With your warming up hands, I guess, ready to.
Yeah.
Pretty much, not directly in front of the door, but slightly off.
Yes.
So as soon as someone opens the door, they won't have direct line of sight from outside of me, but I'd be able to see anyone coming through the door.
Because I'm not going to stand in the way.
Wise.
I'm not going to stand in the way.
He wants you to achieve your dreams.
Yes.
What are you going to do when the
Have
door
you
is
got
open?
prepared?
When the door is open, the plan, and I'm not going to prepare anything because I know that these 2 are just going to go. They're going to fire hell through it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to almost I'm going to stack up behind Derek.
Okay.
Open indoor.
Yes, it is.
Hinge left or hinge right?
Both. It's a saloon.
Why did you lock it without them? Anyway.
Don't ask me about my business.
I know there's 4 feet of space above and below the door, but it's a principle of the thing.
I didn't want to say.
No, it's not.
He's
It's not
actually a
that kind
vampire.
of saloon door. Yeah.
To be welcome.
Yeah. Oh, the battle is on.
It's not that kind of door, but it does.
Beckinsale's back.
It does swing both ways, so to speak.
I will be standing behind you, and once you've opened up the door, I'll be ready to just wait for the hell to go past Keth's face and into the guards, and then probably mop up any survivors.
I'm also going to pull out one of my arcane pistols.
Cool.
And just.
Are you going to get
All right.
any
Okay,
base out of
action then. The door, it swings open and standing. Weapons raised are 2 Royal Guard figures. Actions triggered. Fire away.
Boom. 19 damage. Fire.
You have to hit.
You have to hit.
You have to roll to hit.
Did you
It's a firebolt.
Yes.
Is it
It's not magic missile.
Damn it. Fine, I'll do that first.
That's 4 for me.
Plus my...
One at a time.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes. And then you 19 fire damage, yes? Yes.
Nice.
You incinerate one. Yes, next.
4.
Damn, nice.
To hit.
Meta-
Oh, it's magic missile.
You didn't have
Magic
to
missile.
You just do 4
So I
damage.
just do 4 damages.
Is that it?
Yeah, yeah.
4D. Isn't it 1d4 plus 4?
No, 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, but for each bolt, isn't there 3 bolts?
Yeah, what level are you firing it at?
It goes up at the
First.
bottom.
Oh,
Burst level.
Yeah.
Magic
I wanted
missile.
to.
okay.
Magic missile.
They say at the bottom, does it not say that no matter what, like if you go when you get to level 5, you go up, add an extra D6, is it?
It seems a bit of a damn
There's
squid.
3 darts, so.
Oh, so 3 times that then. Do it 3 times.
4.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it's
2.
spell slot.
To 8.
Yes.
Much better.
Yeah.
You upset that one. He's hurt.
Come
and very
on
upset that the person next to him just got incinerated.
Can I use it? Can I spend 2 sorcery points for quicken spell to then use a bonus action?
No, this was not a a round. This was a
okay.
triggered action.
Fair.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You do not have a triggered action, but you're still in initiative order. I'm just going to roll the remaining ones in.
Lovely.
Remaining ones.
Alright. He said there was
There's
lots
only
of them.
2 at the door, he said.
No, he said
2 in front of the door.
3, 4, many.
Yeah.
I can get right up close and personal now with Belinda.
Okay.
Because I don't, if we're within 5 feet, I can just doesn't matter anymore.
Just mince
What are the rest of my counters? Oh, there they are.
Point blank.
I've got a bayonet on my musket.
You got a net of the Knight of
I
Sabay.
have Sonnet, but that's on Bertha.
Yeah, but you also now don't get the advantages.
So I mean, you can run up to
Bam,
them.
bam.
Okay. They rolled abysmally.
Sick.
So, Derek, you're at the top of the order.
I would like to roll a stealth check, please, because I'm hiding near the door where they can't see me.
Yes.
I'm going to.
I'm
where
going
is
to
my
roll a
stealth?
perception
No, it's not. My stealth is actually plus 14. And that is a natural 19, which makes it a 33.
And
stealth
they
check.
rolled a natural 1 in perception,
lovely.
so a child throws a handful of sand into their eyes. I told you there was a child out there with a handful of sand.
With nothing to do.
Excellent.
So just
waiting.
throws it in the air.
I am going to then let out a little burp, which I can do because I'm so stealthy and nobody notices it, except for Keth, whose face is right next to mine.
Burps at Kev.
I am
Disappears.
going to. Hey, that's wicked. I am going to throw a dagger at him from my bracer of blades.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that's there, which would be a. That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Excellent, which is 1d4 plus 4 damage, which is. I'm rolling really well at the moment.
Yes,
touch
I know.
wood. 1d4 plus 4 damage, which is 8 points of damage. But I also get 66 sneak attack damage.
Okay, so which one are you targeting? The one that
still
Milo
alive.
shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need with the 8 points of damage? Do I need to roll the sneak attack?
Well, that's not. Do you have to? So, do you have to know the result of something before you decide if it has sneak attack damage?
No, not really.
If he's
It just has sneak attack damage anyway. If he's already dead, is it worth me rolling it? That's what I'm
No.
He's not dead.
He's not worth it unless you particularly want to obliterate him. Unless you want to erase him from all the history.
I mean,
books.
it will happen anyway, so let's do it.
Okay, cool.
66, that is
Another
3,
anonymous
8,
henchman.
9. I need to figure out a better where place to put my dice tray. 1, 9. So it's 9, 10, 11, 15 points of sneak attack damage. I'm going to bring this down here.
Somehow you threw a dagger at him.
Yeah.
And it went through him, ricocheted off something behind him, and went back through his head.
Wow.
I have no idea how you threw this. It was an incredible throw. Something quite serious to behold.
Get out of my pub!
You can see daylight through the one hole.
He came in.
One for each eye.
Yeah.
They came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You no longer have stealth, though. Yes, because attacking breaks stealth. You do this all the time, and I've finally read up on stealth.
And I'm on to you.
Attacking breaks stealth.
Even if it's a dagger.
Attacking any creature breaks stealth for any creature with line of sight of you.
Break stealth for any creature within line of sight of me?
Yes.
Nobody's in line of sight of me.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. I'm behind the door.
You have to break cover to throw a dagger. You cannot throw a dagger through a door. You are not.
Yeah.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is like, so the doorway's here.
Yep.
I'm like there.
Yep.
He was here, right?
Yep.
So I threw that way. I haven't.
No, he didn't come into the room.
Oh, I thought he'd come into the room.
No.
That's why. Okay, fair enough. I've broken my stuff.
Yes.
I think he was in the doorway.
Yes. He was very much in the doorway. He didn't make. He didn't have a turn to come into the room.
You opened the door. We saw them in the two people in the doorway.
Surprise!
I obliterated.
They didn't take a step.
Right. Okay.
What happened
fair.
was the door opened and then death.
I thought he was in the room.
No.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that's fine.
So yay!
Yay, indeed. Any more left?
There's plenty outside.
Is there?
Yes.
Just quickly, end of my turn. I didn't use my bonus action.
No.
Bonus action. I don't know if anybody's in range of me, but I would like to use. Actually, here we go. Bonus action hide.
Okay. So you have to get out of sight of everyone again.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll back up further into the wizard's sleeve.
Cool.
And hide behind a table, and that is what's 14 plus 8? 24. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, no, they can't see you anymore.
No, it's 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't see you anymore.
Lovely.
See my head go.
He's hidden again.
Yep. Bonus action hide. Yeah, there you go.
Excellent. Cat?
Keth is, after dodging all of it, well, watching all this fly past him,
Yes.
swing round now into view in the doorway, and what can he see?
Many people outside.
Anyone like really close?
Yeah, they're all pushing towards the wizard's sleeve.
Oh, are they?
There's a group of them.
Excellent. Single file, lads.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Well, luckily,
There's that bottleneck
is in it.
There's a huddle of them, sort of pushing towards the door. They took a mild step back when an incinerating flame burst out, and then someone somehow got stabbed twice by the same thrown dagger.
Oh, if he was in the doorway, I just bounced it off the doorway.
Yeah.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
He took 2 stabs from one thrown dagger. It's quite impressive.
This would have been a perfect moment for the Washosaurus Rex.
It really would have been.
But it's fine. So
Would have cleared a path.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and clear a path with the roadblocker that is Belindibus.
Okay.
So fire at the first available Royal Guard.
Yes.
Excuse me, are you available?
Are
to be
you
fired
available?
upon?
Right. 22.
Yes.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Starts with a 2, it hits. These guys are not high level. There are just lots of them.
Excellent.
They are what you might consider the grunts.
Excellent. Right, so that's 8 points of
They really do
bludgeoning damage. From
8
the
points.
Belindibus.
Yes.
8 points. And then we have to sort out the scatter.
Okay,
So
that is for
anyone
people
who-
around them.
Yeah, but anyone who's within 5 feet.
Yes. That is. 4 extra people are within 5 feet.
So they all gain scatter. Would you say it's piercing damage?
Yes.
They receive 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh, excellent.
each.
They don't like that.
They don't like that.
They don't like it up them.
Did man 1 die?
No.
Didn't.
No.
Okay. Well,
He's very unwell.
He's very unwell.
If he went into a doctor's, they'd be like, "You need to go to hospital."
Kath will then.
You see, you've been shot.
Recock.
Yep.
This is the kids' one.
Crunch, crunch.
Yep.
And then fire again.
Cool.
It's 20.
Cool.
Double damage.
This might be about to be overkill, but sure.
Yes, now I need to check something that I don't. Well, that will be double damage, so that means 8, 16 bludgeons.
Yep.
And then to all his pals.
Okay. To be clear, do you have to target the same one?
Well, I thought he was in front of the queue.
There's sort of there's a huddle.
I mean, I can't just fire. I mean, can I just fire at the huddle?
But you have to pick a target.
Okay,
be
well, man 1 was the first time.
Yep.
I thought they were all sort of like funneling in.
It's not a queue.
Like 10-pin bowling.
They're not just 1 at the front, 2, then 3, then 4.
Well, that's what I saw in my
Go on,
mind.
Keth. Try and knock down number 7 and number 10 over there.
So I imagine man 1 wounded.
Yes,
are dead.
Very wounded.
And his mates directly behind him. They're all like
They took some pellets. Yeah.
And then if I angle slightly to the right,
yes,
sort of catching the edge of the first group.
Yep.
I kind of want to hit man 1 again.
Shoot the man next to him.
Yeah, and then it'll spray out in the other direction. Yep. So that's 16 points of piercing damage, 16 points of bludgeoning, and 2 points of piercing
Yep.
scatter
He drops.
for all his pals.
He drops, and the man next to him that you shot the first time drops.
How many is that now? Is that 3?
Well, you've killed 2.
There is
and
something
wounded
else,
several.
Nice.
Now there
You
is-
wounded approximately 8 of them.
Bear with me. It's a racial trait of a half-orc. It's called Savage Attack.
Yep.
When you score a critical hit, roll one of the weapons dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage.
Okay, he's already dead.
But then I'm thinking about increasing the scatter.
All right, increase the scatter. Just roll the scatter one.
I'll roll the scatter.
You can't shoot the corpse anymore. He's already dead.
Keth, he's already dead.
So you can shoot it a bit more if you want. It's not going to achieve anything.
3 more points of scatter piercing.
Okay,
damage.
2 more of them drop.
So how much is it altogether? We've lots of numbers.
That's 5 now.
5 dead.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Yes.
Bang, crunch, crunch, bang.
Yes.
Right. And then Keth will go.
At least, at least 4 more wounded, I think.
Excellent. That's going to put them off.
Yeah.
And then Keth
3 more wounded.
I think my imagination is that Keth had his back to the wall, step to his right, bang, crunch, crunch, bang, and then he's going to very gracefully then step left whilst turning and then stay inside the wound.
You're not in melee range of them, so yeah.
Yep. It's a defensive position.
Yep.
And allowing my colleagues to then maybe fire something else through the door. Clear that immediate group, and then we'll push out.
Yeah, it's not their turn. So, you're inside. In come. Oh my god. Okay, so what happens is 3 metal balls come flying in through the open door. 1 metal ball bounces off the door frame and flies back into the group of white clad.
Jesus.
I thought you were going to say, and straight into Keth's left plum. Spear.
Just ricochets off the door frame and lands back amongst the group.
Brilliant.
Really solid door. I suppose it's a tree.
No, because you see these metal doors, these metal balls, they explode.
Oh shit!
And they deal. Deal. That's 2 too few. So collectively, 5 or 8. I need the calculator. I can't do that maths in my head. Right. On 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2 equals that. So this is an area of effect. So please, all of you, possibly apart from Derek, actually, because you've run away and hid behind a table, and I think you are more than 10 feet away from the front door.
I think you'll find out
Bravely advance to the rear.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
You're more than 10 feet away from the front door.
Sure. Yeah, I am, yeah.
Please roll a dexterity saving throw.
22.
That sounded heavy.
Not good.
Is it not?
17.
Mine's a single digit. And it's an 8.
Okay. Okay then. So, Jeff fails.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah. For a change. Keth and Milo both succeed, and actually, Keth, you're going to take the half damage here.
Oh,
because it is fire damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Shit.
In fact, I think you take full damage. I think you do.
But then I save.
Oh, it's the beast forms.
So that halves it because he's.
But
because
you
one of his
bist
weaknesses?
now vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To fire damage.
Okay, cool.
So you're going to take 20 points of fire damage. Jeff, you're going to take 20 points of fire damage. Milo, you're going to take 10 points of fire damage.
I'll take
why does that hurt so much more than it used to?
As these explode. The good news is, though, that the one that bounced back off the door frame deals 9 fire damage to the group that are out there, and 3 more of them drop dead.
Holy shit.
Oh, I don't like fire now.
Stupid. Can't throw a grenade through an open door and throw a natural one.
It's not looking great.
Dink.
Bollocks!
Yeah.
Oh, there are many videos online of that happening.
That's it.
Run!
Flashbang going off at your feet.
And next in the order is Milo.
Can I poke my head around the door?
Yes. You may.
And I'm going to fire off.
An obscenity.
Okay, firebolt.
But I need to roll.
I'm cutting remarks, actually. That is actually a spell, cutting.
It is, yeah. That's pretty good.
Mockery. Yeah, they're not bad.
24.
24 is going to hit.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And that's 3d10.
Oh, good God.
What was this?
Firebolt.
Fucking hell.
There's a cantrip as well.
Sick!
Oh, hell yeah.
Like that face.
Hell yeah.
3d10 as a cantrip.
That's what I did last time, yeah. Vaporize the guy.
10.
1 10.
Yeah.
A 2.
Yep.
And a 1.
Yeah, you incinerate another one.
We're doing well.
There's some very charred Royal Guard piling up at this door.
Just
and I'm going
fire damage
to poke
towards
back around the corner.
Okay, cool.
What happens next?
Next up, some Royal Guards are going to come charging in.
No.
Oh, right past Belinda.
Climbing over the piles.
Climbing over the pile of charred Royal Guards. And they're going to take some shots at the people they can see therein. I thought we'd get some fresh air and have your moment with the master up in the fresh air of the crow's nest. I can't stand Pedro's farts, to be honest, anyway, so let's begin. Firstly, it's absolutely amazing to have you aboard with the great ship Royal Britannia once again. Thank you so much for your fantastic support. We'd have steered right into the doldrums of podcast obscurity from the calm seas of surefire success if it weren't for you. So, a big cheer from all of us. Huzzah! Right, Pedro, it's shout-out time. Pedro! My fine feathery friend? Where have you been? Well, you've been trying to start your own parrot radio show. Pedro, there are many reasons why that wouldn't work. No, I can't explain. It would rip apart your fragile reality that is this show. Pedro. Let's just stick with what you're all right at, shall we? Now just hand over the scroll, you daft avian. Thank you. Now, while he's off cooking another featherbrain scheme, let's see who we've got a shout out for this week. So we're hailing to National Elf. Love that. For their already rather lovely review on our beloved podcast on iTunes. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. We're so happy that you're enjoying the maritime mayhem. Fancy shout out like National Elf? Well, it really is very simple. It's as simple as Jeff vanishing into thin air, in fact. Just find us on the 7 Cs of social media, wherever you choose to get your daily rations of socials, be that X or Facebook or Instagram or Blue Skies or Mastodon, wherever. There'll be a place very nearby where you can leave that lovely review. So, engage with us, share your creativity. Who knows? You might be the next crewmate getting their name bellowed out.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Now, if Royal Britannia really is your kind of treasure, then why not tell everyone about it by leaving a sparkly 5-star review? We're on all good podcatchers, so it really doesn't matter where you leave it. We'll find it. Yeah, we're good like that. It helps new mates find us, join our crew, and it helps us to grow the show. And, well, I really, really appreciate it, of course. And for those of you who wish to dive even deeper, our Patreon awaits. Join for exclusive content, bonus merch, bonus episodes,
all sorts of bonus things. The word is bonus. It starts from as little as £2 a month, and every pound you spend goes to help making the show grow even bigger and better. So you can support our treasure chest at patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Wait, before you return to the adventure, remember to subscribe. It's your ticket to avoid scrubbing the poop decks after Gorgon and Ram Smasher's 2-for-1 COD Vindaloo night. Yeah. Alright, that's enough from me. Back to the action you go, so grab your cutlass and your courage. It's time to rejoin the adventure. Go on, get back in there. Go!
Well, they've just come through the door, so...
Oh, they're in. Does that mean that I get an attack of opportunity?
You're hiding behind the door, yes? Unless you're within 5 feet of the door.
From what I said before,
I'm probably...
he's right next to the door frame.
In which case, yes, you probably would. He took the fire damage, and it's now worth it. 4 of them come charging in, all of which will have to go through your attack of opportunity, so... Get stuck in.
Get stuck in.
So that means, are you happy with me just firing Blunderbuss 4 times?
Yeah.
Same with us?
If you're within 5 feet of the door.
Yeah.
Well, we took the fire damage too. So.
That means you're within 10 feet.
I was... if you imagine... If this is the door...
I would suggest that Milo probably is, having just stuck his head around the door.
Yeah.
I'm not, though. I would have thought I was. I just
you probably backed away.
Keth basically got his back to the wall.
So, Milo, you're going to get an attack of opportunity. Think of some things to do.
I've got some things to do. Nothing that involves fire, though.
I don't think you took a feat that allows you to use magic as an attack of opportunity. Because that is a thing. You do have to... There is a feat for that.
Yeah, the magic.
Warcaster.
Warcaster, that's
the
one.
I do not take
Which is the
one we looked at.
The one that, we were looking at for you to take, but the one that you did take.
Imagine if you had like a fire sword or something.
I do.
My lowest roll was 17.
They all hit then.
The glee on your face then. You look like a little kid at Christmas at last light.
Get stuck in.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so 1 takes 5 bludgeons, 1 takes 3 bludgeons, 1 takes 11 bludgeons, 1 takes 1 bludgeon.
Okay, they're all still standing.
And now this is where it might get tricky, because if they're all standing next to each other...
No, they're one at a time.
One at a time. Blah!
Yep.
Okay. 1 takes 3 piercing damage to the scatter.
Yep.
1 takes another 3. 1 takes
the
4.
scatter damage doesn't apply to the target, it only applies to people around them.
Well, I thought I'd go with it and see what you went with.
No. You can't just add area of effect damage to something.
Well, it's all about... how you sell it.
No. Stop it. You've done this before.
Yeah, but you let me get away with it before. Okay, so that is that then.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
They all look a little bit screwed up now because you've just blasted them all as they come through the door.
Blam!
Milo!
Next, blang!
Okay. What are we doing?
I'm going to get out the lightsaber.
Yep.
And then
insert
I'm
sound
going
effect.
Sorry, I've just found a thing that I can do.
Yep.
I was really impressed with the lightsaber.
And I've rolled a 16.
16 does hit.
And it's 1d8 slashing and 1d6 radiant.
Okay, do it.
Bear with me.
Do it, you coward.
It's a 4 radiant.
Yep.
And where's my d8? Where did you go? The 7.
Yeah, you carve that one down. Next.
Oh,
there are 3 more.
Oh shit.
Do.
10.
10 does not hit. You whiff past one.
An 11.
Doesn't hit. You whiff past a second.
It's new.
I just got too excited about
Yeah.
the first one.
You hit the first one. Oh shit.
19.
That does hit.
Okay.
Roll damages.
An 8 and a 5.
They drops as well.
How many made it in?
2.
2.
You halve the number of perpetrators.
And they're not very well.
They are very poorly. Next up is, well, there's 2 of them left. So they've run in, and now they're going to take a shot each at Keth and Milo, because they're the ones that attacked them, I guess.
Fair.
Yeah.
It's only fair. So, yeah, I think first up, Keth. That is A 13's not going to do it, I'm guessing.
No.
Okay. Milo?
Like next.
And a 14.
Mine's 15.
Doesn't do it. So they both turn their guns to you and miss.
They're both turn
They're
their
both
guns
very
on
like,
themselves.
They've been fire blasted, scattered, exploded, and shot and chopped.
This is the best bar brawl we've ever been in.
It's definitely the easiest.
Yes. Thank God they come in one at a time.
Yes. So you found a pinch point here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if only we could
Next up is Jeff. We haven't got through one round yet.
I would like to fire Chaos Bolt.
Good God.
Fucking hell.
At the...
No, it's not.
Not an area effect.
Go.
At the one that looks the
Any sorcery points?
worst off. Yes, I will be. I would like to use some sorcery points to make this a quicken spell, so I
Sick.
can use this spell as my bonus action.
Okay, cool. Do.
So spending 2 sorcery points, casting Chaos Bolt. So I need to make a ranged spell attack at them, and that is a 17.
That hits.
Thank
To hit.
Christ for the team.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have a classic Jeff.
My
moment.
spell attack bonus moment there.
Cool.
So now I'm going to roll 2d8 and tell you what type of damage it is. I can never have that one. Let's have thunder damage.
Okay.
Sick.
So then that is plus that. That's 14 thunder damage
To the first one?
to the first one.
Yeah, it drops dead. Well, he
Cool.
fries and then drops dead.
And then because I've used the... I think these... I don't know, I'm tempted to leave this one for the other two.
Does Chaos Bolt not jump now?
Only if I'd got the same number on the d8s. That's what I was hoping. It's the only one that I could have thought could have hit a second person.
Okay.
You still have.
Now you've got your actual action.
My actual action. There's still a lot. Can I see there's quite a few still outside?
There's a few outside. I wouldn't say quite a few anymore.
A gathering?
There's a smattering, but there's I would say more dead ones than alive ones.
Then firebolt at that one then. The one that's left. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
21 damage.
Yeah, that obliterates that incinerates the other one.
Sick.
Next is some more of the ones that are outside. And they're going to see all this bullshit going on and going, fuck this!
Yep.
I thought that'd be the case.
Yep.
We've made 2 steps inside and immediately got incinerated again. This is not going well. Goodbye!
You knocked on the wrong door.
We told you, we're closed.
Away.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay.
And they
here.
absolutely book it. You are still in initiative order because there's very much still a fight going on, but you are currently not engaged in it.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Humphrey, will you tidy this lot up?
Humphrey, can you give this place a bit of a spritz? Just clean up the blood, really. The rest of it can sort of stay like it is. I like the vibe.
He just he goes, hello, okay, and then he comes over with a bucket, sort of dunks his tentacles in, and then just starts swirling himself on the floor.
Like he's the end of them all.
Yeah.
Like he's being controlled by a big
Yeah. Goes back to the bucket, wrings himself out.
Well, we do save cleaning equipment that way.
I really like it.
Yeah, and it gives the floor that nice sticky, slippery feeling.
Oh,
where it's like it shouldn't be both, but somehow it is both. And then, shall we just start moving out cautiously? I've broken my stealth, by the way, obviously.
There's no one to see you, you're fine.
Yeah, we can't stay here now. They know where we are. We don't know if they're going to reinforce and come out with something really big.
They'll be back.
They will be back. Time to move.
So, and Humphrey, once we're gone, until you hear my lovely, sweet little mellifluous tones, barricade this door with you and Clyde on the inside, please.
Just come back later on. They're standing outside. Like,
barricade the door.
With you and Clyde on the inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Please, don't let anybody in. Apart from me when I come back and then the rest of them.
What if someone pretended to be you?
We'll set up a secret password. We'll set up a secret password, which is... I love you, Humphrey. You're a good boy.
Okay. No one's ever going to say that accidentally.
Yeah, exactly. And also, you deserve a pay rise.
Oh, thank you.
If you do this correctly.
Okay. You're going to remember all of that.
Love you, Humphrey. You're a good boy. And also, you deserve a pay rise if you remember this correctly. Yeah. If you do this correctly.
Right.
He's never letting you back into the wizard's.
You're not giving back in.
Just got to edit my PDF. Yeah.
Right, it's time to move. They're going to be back otherwise.
What are we doing?
Dragon?
Gun?
Dragon.
Ah, dragon.
What are you thinking?
I'm going to wait about 18 seconds and I'm going to get a dragon. No, it's 6 seconds for the whole round. So I'll cast summon Draconic Spirit, and I will have I think something nice and chilled, so just a standard chromatic dragon.
Okay.
Lovely.
All chrome.
So the wizard's sleeve is suddenly very full of a dragon.
No, that's outside the door.
Oh, right. You didn't specify that.
No, I thought we were getting barricaded out.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Yeah.
Outside now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're outside now. You got to say these things.
Sorry.
See you later, Humphrey. Remember what I said word for word, please. Because I certainly will.
Truth. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Truth.
Guten Abend. It is Abend, isn't it?
It is very much Arband.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Is it?
Yes.
So, big chrome dragon appears in front of us.
What was the dragon called?
Jerry, Mark III.
Cool.
Mark III.
Is he improved over Jerry Mark?
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll find out.
Different headlights.
Facelift.
It's a slightly different tinge on the chromatic. It's got more of a rose
He
gold.
comes with a dual clutch gearbox now instead of the standard sequential, you know?
But we have a much smoother flight.
Yeah.
There's definitely a flappy paddles, Joe.
They tried him with a CVT, it just didn't work.
That's the next upgrade.
Does he still do that thing where he just turns 90 degrees on a dime?
Oh, we tried to work out the kinks and the bugs, so we'll find out, but I'm pretty sure we're just going straight line, aren't we?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't really
See
matter.
that thing up there? There.
That thing. No, not yet. Let us get on.
Stay. Can all of us get on that?
If you're... I think we looked at the weight of a large dragon should be 570 pounds, if you're happy with that.
Sure.
And I'm 180. You're
I'm 60.
60, so that gives us 240. And you're 240, you said?
Welcome to the Dragon Maths podcast.
So that's
yes, that's educational.
480. So
That's what?
Today we're going to be learning about
£90. I can't get on.
just how
Can't
much
you
weight
make
a
yourself
fictional
light?
dragon
Make
can
yourself-
carry.
yeah.
make yourself small.
Right now they're doing some
that's a
maths
good
about
idea.
You could
exactly
turn
how
into
much weight they all
crab
weigh.
or something like that.
I'll go with
Let's take a listen into the action.
I will go with I'm just trying to find the thing.
Quick, we'll get on while Derek
Yeah,
sorts.
go on.
turns
I would like
himself
to-
into
I'm getting on the
Shotgun.
dragon.
I would like to
Yeah.
turn into
but I'll drive.
a.
Oh, I don't care what I said.
I'm going to turn into a lizard.
Okay.
Don't eat him, Jerry. He's
I'm
our
gonna-
friend.
I'm
I've now got a mohawk
I'm
of
gonna pick
scales
Derek
running
up.
all the way down my back.
You're picking Derek up.
I'm gonna pick Derek up.
What sort of lizard are you?
Gecko.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you can just throw him at stuff and he'll stick.
Yeah,
Like spaghetti.
yeah.
Pick Derek up and just sort of stick him to my shoulder.
Do we have to factor Bill in the weight?
He can fly.
You can
so-
fly next to him.
Yeah, he's a fly extinct. Getting a free ride. Jerry's there like, I'm not moving until
Where
he
am
gets
I
off. He has not got a ticket.
Can you?
No ticket.
Oh,
I would like you on your shoulder. I would like very much to
Swap places.
yeah.
Turn into an elephant.
I would like to crawl into a pocket of yours.
You're always a top pocket here.
An
Okay, cool.
orifice.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's
I don't wanna walk-
Cogsworth still.
Not in his anus.
I'm
Stop
not going
it.
to go into his anus. I don't want to walk that far. Yeah, I'll go
You
into
go
the top
chill
pocket.
next to Cogsworth, but Cogsworth is a watch at the moment.
Okay,
not a
cool.
dragon.
I'll curl up,
Pressing the
curl up
button
around
and turning him back
and I'm
into
going to
a
think
watch.
to myself,
Back into a dragon.
I'm going to think to myself, this is the most elaborate way I've ever pickpocketed a watch.
It's all falling into place.
He's a
the
niffler
long
lizard.
cock.
Flinging to the watch, you can't pull him off it. Get off, Derek.
Now it's mine.
Bill, it looks like you're flying, buddy. I think Bill will flip you off, and then he's.
We've probably got about £30 to spare, but he's still flying.
Just on principle.
Yeah.
You've got wings.
Yeah. Get off.
Fly yourself.
Yeah. So Bill is now airborne and waits. He's in a holding pattern above the dragon.
And if the dragon's full dash speed,
you can get to the tower. So
Easily.
are you flying to where? Are you flying to the top of the tower or the base of the tower? What are we doing?
Where's the gun?
top of the tower.
Usually at the top.
Top of the tower.
Traditionally, they put them outside.
Why bother with stairs if we've got a Jerry?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So you will clatter onto the battlements of this tower.
I thought we'd.
And if we run out of fuel, it's all right because Jerry can fly us.
I thought we'd zip wire off at the planet. Really?
Just a terrible.
It was terrible.
Just a terrible pun. And you clatter onto the battlements in a rage of scales and wings. And then you, I don't know, sit there, dismount. I don't know what you're doing.
Can we see anybody on top?
As we're arriving at the top, can we see, one, the big gun is still there, two, any people around?
That's a D12.
I have a +2 to my perception.
What is everyone's perception? +2?
+3.
+3.
I'm in a pocket.
You're in a pocket.
+7.
+7.
Oh. Improved.
Your eyes are out there.
That's why I got something over to conceal.
You see there's a gun. The rest of you notice it's a lovely evening.
Come on, we can't stay on this dragon.
That's about as much as I can give you.
But it's such a nice night.
I like.
You never come out this. We never come out up
The
here.
stars, they've always been that pretty.
It's so nice.
Oh no, that's not a start.
What is the time of day?
It's a mortar.
Early evening.
Is it? So it's early evening. So has the sun set?
The sun is setting in the sky. Nassau residents say goodbye. Their island soon will not be home, and they will all be very alone.
Well, that was one.
Unless the Buccaneers with Dragon did arrive. I haven't got it written down.
Why were you checking your phone?
It's just checking the lyrics.
Yeah. And then they will naturally thrive. There we go.
There
cool.
we go. Well done.
That was the final. I lost the final line.
Nice. Kettle then.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, man. It just doesn't kill the vibe with loud noises, man. That's why you do the click.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
fair
play.
Oh, the vibe's so dead.
As hard as you can from the front row of the performer's face.
Everyone else is.
There's a West monkey with a symbol.
Wow.
Yes! Yes!
That is slam poetry!
Not snap poetry. Slam.
Sorry.
What are you doing? Are we dismounting?
Dismounting.
You're dismounting. You find yourselves atop the battlements. What's the dragon doing?
I would like to stay on top of my dragon, just sort of surveying.
You're going to go full How to Train Your Dragon and just...
Yeah, just circling the
I'm
area.
going to dismount with Keth and take the very tiny gecko-y Derek out of my top pocket, separating him from the watch.
Oh, now that's a contest.
Yeah.
Roll a strength contest, I guess, against a lizard.
It's grapple.
I think you might do okay.
I mean, geckos are incredibly strong.
But are they as strong as an undead halfling?
I'm very stretchy.
Very stretchy.
Yeah.
He's elasticy.
A lizard has a strength of -4.
Might do actually okay, because I've been -1.
Wow. This is a weak battle.
What did you roll?
15.
I rolled an 18, but I got a -4.
So that's a 14.
That makes it a 14.
And you rolled a 15
Yeah.
with a -1, so that's a 14.
No, that was with the.
With
you
the
rolled
-1.
yeah.
Wow, you only just beat him, and he had a -4.
So watching two toddlers.
Yeah, it really was.
Like, God.
It's like,
Just peels one foot off, and then he peels the second one, and the other one goes. Just spends ages trying to peel all 4 feet off at the same time.
Eventually pulls his arms off and they
Focus.
regrow.
So, yeah, you there's tails as well.
Yeah.
Can geckos do that?
They can do it with their tails, but not their
okay,
legs.
Yeah.
You pull the legs off a gecko or a salamander. It's not regrowing. It's just hurt. Just animal cruelty.
Fair enough.
Cool. So you have reacquired your own watch.
Yes.
What are we doing then? Jeff takes off in his dragon.
On big Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bill's on little Overwatch. just
He's over Overwatch.
Say again?
Over Overwatch.
He's under the Overwatch.
Oh, under Overwatch. Over Underwatch?
Oh. No, it was Mount.
Overwatch. Underwatch. Watching
watch
for
alone.
free.
You can continue to listen to the show for free. Doesn't really rhyme.
No.
Well, it does.
What are we doing, Kev?
Jeff's going to run straight to the gun.
Yeah.
And now I remember
You remember?
Timber saying, I remember.
You remember?
I remember.
I
Timber
remember.
saying They should be. So once I run to the gun, and it's
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
what do I find there? Do I find like a slumped over crew or a broken gun? I mean, do I have to investigate the gun?
You can investigate the gun if you would like.
You get what I mean? Why is it not firing?
I'm gonna come out with my
the trigger.
I'm gonna drop my beast shape.
Mm-hmm.
Maris, give me
Is
that
Maris
one
still
back.
holding you when you do that?
No, he flung me off. I landed on the floor, and then. Oh, a journey in a pocket really gives you a crick in the neck, eh?
Almost frustrating that you
nine.
don't go.
A 9?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like scales fall off you. As you turn back and
Yeah, it's the gun is there.
Okay, right. Start taking control of the weapon, making sure, trying to load it, get it ready, get the targeting all set up.
Okay.
With the fire pin.
That thing is going to, see what he says.
Find out, won't we?
We're gonna
Kath, how can I help?
give me some shells, I'm over there.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
You're loaded, I'm firing.
Okay.
Cool.
flying.
I'm flying.
Cool. You load the gun.
Have we checked that there's nobody else here yet?
It was a
I mean, I had a
beautiful
look at it, it all
evening.
seemed fine. I mean,
What are we
I'm
doing,
busy,
Marlon?
have a look.
Can
Okay, so
I
that's
just, I guess, have another look around? Am I allowed to have another look around?
No, you had a look around.
It was a lovely evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was a lovely evening.
Is there anybody standing by the door?
That would be having a look around. You didn't see anybody standing by the
Can I
door.
open the door and have a look down the
Oh, you want?
row of
Yeah, okay,
stairs?
you can do that.
Yeah.
You go over to the door. You open the door.
That's a 3.
Pushing past 5 people on the way.
Excuse me. I need to see if anyone's up
You just
here.
want to have a look if there's anybody else here.
I believe I was here first.
Sorry, it's +3. Did you say?
Yes.
You open the door.
Yep.
And you don't see anyone on the stairs you can see.
Okay.
You don't see anyone else.
Okay, interesting.
But the stairs you can't see. It could be people.
But it's a staircase. You can't necessarily see all
And
the
it's
stairs.
spiral staircase as well, wasn't it? So,
Goes off around the corner.
past a point.
We have one.
Could you hear them?
These ones are suitable for small children, though.
Milo, give me a hand with these shells, will
Okay, I'm
you?
going to go back and help him with
Okay.
the shells.
Just.
Excuse me.
I say, give me a hand with these shells, will you? And I hand him one, and then stop moving those shells over to Kat so that he can do it. And I'm gonna go over to the top of the stairs, and it's a range of 150 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Spike Growth, which is the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range.
Okay.
Twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. This is something that Keth has used before. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration, and a creature moving into or within the area takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Shit.
It's camouflaged to look natural, and anybody who hasn't seen it before the spike growth grows can make a wisdom check to check that it's there.
Okay.
It's difficult terrain. I'm going to cast it. It's 150 feet. I'm going to cast it near the. Basically, I'm just going to cast it like near the top of the staircase.
Yep.
Down the stairs.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
but it's 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Right, so it's only like one section of the stairs. But yeah,
And it says a point you can see.
Yeah. So just basically inside towards the top of the tower.
The curve you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All spike
down towards.
Yeah.
People
As far as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cover.
You do that.
Cover the back door.
That's
Like it.
concentration. So
No more magic for you.
yeah, not for now. No, I can do a cantrip. Can I?
Mm-hmm. You can, yeah.
Mending.
As long as your cantrip does not require concentration.
Let me actually check that. And I'm going to then head back over and start helping out.
Are we in any sort of initiative order yet?
You are still in initiative order, really, but there's not really
anything to.
There's not. I'm not going to keep rolling initiative for
we'll keep
every.
the same one.
This is the order you're going to be in, but while you're not fighting anyone actively, you can kind of act autonomously.
So whilst Kef's getting the gun ready as best he can, waiting for the shell to arrive that he ordered.
Here's the shell.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, it's quite heavy.
As if by magic.
No, I need you to load it.
He hands it to you.
Load it, give it back. I need to load it into the breech while I set up the targeting, okay? Just in there, load it in there.
Yeah. Well,
And the firing pin's here, is it? We've checked it all. It's
We'll
working
find out.
order.
I think you have to fire it, don't you, to find out?
I mean,
No, you can
otherwise
see it.
disassemble it. You have to pull the whole thing apart.
No, we pulled it out first time.
Oh, sweet. If you're happy for me to have a check.
You already checked.
And it's all good.
You looked and you went, it's the gun.
Okay, fine. I mean, yeah. Right. Okay, then Kef will tap his ear because his pebble of fast speech is in. They go, Jeff.
Yeah.
I need a target.
The big ship in the bay.
How far out is it?
Good target.
Give me a rough range.
200 feet.
Yeah.
I would say probably more like 400, but yeah.
Hang on, sorry. About 400. I have my eye on funny.
I have my eye on backwards.
I could have just asked him how far away it was, but it was more fun.
It's somewhere between 400 and 600 feet away.
Okay, cool. And then Kef will, there's probably I imagine a little wheel on the side. It's like, and the gun to rotate.
And is that the sound of the wheel, or is that the sound Kef's making when he's about to fire a big gun?
He's very excited about it.
Swings to the right, adjust the angle of elevation, so it's going to drop onto the target, and then Milo's it loaded?
Yeah.
Happy days. And then push the firing mechanism.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I mean,
avec big gun.
That must give a plus. Big gun.
To the damage.
To the damage, yeah.
So
it's his skill to hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've rolled 2.
Oh.
But I get 14. So 16.
And as I'm pointing out the direction, can I give him advantage?
No, that's just how you operate big gun.
Okay.
Someone says there's the target and you do the targeting.
Do you have inspiration? You use your inspiration.
Use my inspiration. Because something else terrible.
Do you want my inspiration?
It doesn't work like that.
Really? Something else terrible happened recently to us.
What was that?
I had to use inspiration for something.
It's all a blur.
So is that just 16?
16 to hit.
Hold the line. I'm going to find out. I've got to reopen the stats for that ship.
He asked me to fire.
I did, yeah. And then I realised I'd closed that tab.
Oh.
Which was stupid.
No longer a lizard.
There we go.
Really
Warship.
Will the shell sail around across the bay?
Excellent.
And
So what was your to hit?
16.
16.
I'm pleased that even with the 2 I can get somewhere.
16 does hit.
Oh,
yes!
Hell yeah.
There is many damages for the big gun.
Okay, cool. How much? Do I roll the damage?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what's... I don't have the stats for the big gun.
The big gun, 12d12.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Grab some d12s and get a roll in.
Roger.
I can track some down if you need some help.
There's D12 there for you. If you reach into that chest over there, there's loads of them in there.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, good luck.
6, 7, 8.
It's
9,
nice
10,
rolling
11,
like a handful of dice. Isn't it? Oh, fucking hell.
All right, then.
Okay, so...
Come on, then.
8. 2.
10.
9.
19.
Stop it.
9.
You gave him
I can't have two people reading numbers at me. Sorry.
Where do I go from?
A 9.
Which one? First or second one?
Oh, you've got 2 9s.
Yes, 8, 2, 9, 9.
Okay.
3, 10, 10, 4, 8, 9, 6, 11. What does it do?
Does 89 damages. And you have immediately taken this warship that has only just been repaired back to a state of damaged.
Yeah?
Nice.
Okay. I've already done action search. Otherwise I'd just be like, get another shell in there. Doof, doof, and fire another
How
one.
many ships can I see in the bay on having a look? +3.
Oh, just that ship. That one. That you can see that ship.
Can I look around to see if I can see any other potential forms of threat that are either immediate on the, like...
You're looking for what?
Immediate threats. to the
Immediate
guys.
threats, such as?
Such as people attacking or coming to attack the guys either
Oh, there's a whole town full of them. But be more specific.
No, but in the immediate area, either on top of the tower or looking like they're heading into the stairwell.
What's your perception?
+2.
You cannot see anyone else on top of the tower.
Then I'm going to land my dragon.
Ooh.
Jump off.
Yep.
And head over towards Keth.
Right.
And say, do you fancy having a couple of shots at these to really take him down? Because I can give you a bit of haste.
Ooh.
So I can cast a spell on you called Haste.
Yeah.
Which basically means that you would gain...
Who are you?
Your target is doubled. You gain a +2 to your AC, and it gives you advantage to dexterity saving throws, but also, more importantly, gives you an additional action on each of your turns.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
And the action can be used to take attack.
Sorcery?
I've also been very silly.
Sorcery points?
I think
No, go on. Why are you being silly?
I get 2 attacks per action.
You do?
You do, yes.
I've only fired 1 shot.
Oh, fire again!
But that is excellent,
And
and,
then
I
you can
don't
do
know who you are.
Yes,
You're being really useful.
He's
You're
doing really
buffing.
useful. He's doing like sorcerer things.
You're buffing.
This actually says buff next to it.
He's doing sorcerer things.
Hey,
The only
roll to hit then.
I will say
Why
before I
is it
touch you
taking
on
this
this.
I rolled a 2 again. So 16.
Yeah, that hits again.
And let's do that all over again.
12d12.
Okay.
Are you aiming for the same ship as well?
Yeah, I just want to sink the fucker.
Go on.
It's the only one there, allegedly.
Well, no, that's the only one Milo can see.
7.
Mm-hmm.
11.
I just can't get my head quite
7.
far enough above the...
Yep.
8.
Perfect.
Yeah.
1.
Don't leap off it again.
4.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1.
It's my dice.
Oh.
8.
Bin it.
5. 1.
Oh, wait, it's touching all the others.
I know. I just realised that. 3. I just have to incinerate my entire dice collection.
And
now.
everybody
Is that
else's as well.
Is that it?
Yes.
64.
64.
So you've so far done 153 damage to this
I
ship.
love this gun.
I like having multiple calculators. It's very handy.
Well, voice went handy.
Cool. I guess.
Now, what does it look like?
It's still damaged.
It's not matchwood just yet.
It's not matchwood, no, but it's got 2 very, very large holes in it.
You
will be sailing away in it.
Yeah. Next up is Milo.
You've cast haste. So but it won't have taken effect.
Well, because
It wasn't really his turn. It was Milo's turn first.
There's
But
initiative order, so
you are actually fighting
will-
a thing now.
Yeah.
He'll do that after this. You have no choice. You've committed to doing it now.
yeah, I just have to give you a little precursor warning as I head to.
Yeah.
I am going to just pick up another shell, I suppose, and hand it to Keth.
Just hand the shell to Kev again.
Load the gun.
Okay, I'll load the gun then.
No. You hand the shell to Kev.
Yes, it's the same as last time. Now put it in that side pit.
We've done this twice now. In there.
And then that bit that Jeff did just a minute ago, that's what happens next.
Just as I'm walking over to now, you're probably gonna feel a bit because I landed the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, because otherwise it would disappear anyway.
Yeah.
So I walk over to Kev and I'll just put my hand and go, right, you're gonna feel quite buffed here, but you are gonna be knackered after these 2 goes. Probably to the point where you won't be able to move just for a minute, say like until it becomes your go again. Or you won't be able to do anything for a whole, say, I don't know, turn. So then
Stay here.
That's weird.
It's fine though.
Yeah. So I then buff you. So basically, for a wave of lethargy hits you after you've had your 2 attack actions. You can't do anything for your next turn.
Right, so I get
That's
2
a weird way to
attack
pronounce
actions.
that
So
word as well.
do I get 2 actions?
So you
or
now
2
get
attacks?
you gain an additional action on each of your turns.
So that's.
So you would get 4 attacks.
Yep. Excellent. And
go, yeah.
as soon as you do that, can you all roll a very quick perception check? I'm going to let you roll them.
Yeah, there's something else up here with us.
10.
I got a natural
19.
Oh,
Natural 20.
fucking hell.
19.
11. No, yes, 11.
Okay, the 2 most perceptive people see nothing. The 2 least perceptive people hear.
Water! Cover!
And can you all roll a dex save as an explosion goes off around you?
So the Bucks are holding the wizard's sleeve. Royal guards are at the gate. Kath and Derek flank the door, Jeff and Milo incinerate. Wave after wave pour through the entry, our bucks cause the rest of them to run, pausing to decide how best to get and protect the big gun. Jeff conjures up Jerry Mark IV, a dragon to fly them all there. Landing safely, they secure the big gun. Derek's spikes are up in the stair. Gav is excited to fire the big gun. Milo and Derek help to load it. Jeff gives directions to guide his friend's aim, and Kath landing hit after hit. With all going well, will they recover after explosions from a mortar? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather, now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply.